Although this is Team Shutout with a person we're playing at the World Tournament last week.
Why can't
who
you
went
just say?
X2, so she won 3 games, she lost 2 games. And we're here to talk about what deck she's playing and all that.
Why can't you
So, what deck?
I don't want to talk about it. I hate
So, what deck were you playing?
Stun.
Stun. Okay, let's go into deck profiles.
I hate this.
Can you have the cards up
Oh,
facing
yeah.
the camera, please?
I will. Jeez. So, I play 3 Inspector Borders.
Yeah. Well, this card very helpful with the meta because like it gets all good guys and all that, and decks that they'll have an extra deck or rely on an extra deck if they can bring them out. Inspector part is done every monster effect. So standard, do you think?
Yeah. I play 2 Banishers. When I played at the World Tournament last weekend, it was really good against Gokies. Like, it helped a lot.
Yeah, like you think, like I know some lists like main deck these and some lists don't make deck these. What your thoughts about that? Like,
I'd rather main deck them. I
Right.
don't want to side on one because Gokies are good right now. And it's not just against the Gokies, like it helps against other decks too.
yeah. Like, do you think you want like a third one or like not?
No, I think 2 is enough.
Yeah.
I also run 3 fossil dinos.
Yeah, why is that?
It's a really good card. Like, I've won matches just because I had fossil dino on the field. Like, I'm trying to think of a
The
time.
opponent can't special summon all that like.
Yeah.
and they
Oh,
can't-
I won a match against Trickstars with fossil dino.
Yeah, but they can't special summon liquors and like beat down. And then they have another effect if like face down. You probably don't know that, and then make a board that can be triggered by card effect. And they attack, flip this over, and just kill the whole board.
It's just like, screw your board. Nobody cares.
Yeah, just like a dark hole with like a flip effect. Is a flip monster effect though.
Yeah. Okay, I also run 3 Thunder King Rhinos.
Yeah, like how you feel about this card?
Honestly, it's a card that shows up in my hand a lot. Like, over half the time, I'll draw like at least 1 Thunder King Rhino, like, per match.
Like, does it help you against matchups?
Sometimes, one time I forgot about Thunder King Rhino's effect. It's neither player, not just my opponent.
Yeah, like neither player can search that cards.
Yeah, and I couldn't do anything to
Wow.
save my Thunder King Rhino, and it died.
Well, like usually your deck shouldn't don't really need the searching effect. It just stun your opponent out, and then like if you watch the World Tournament, this person's supposed to summon Cyber Dragon, so you use Thunder King Rail effect to send it to the graveyard to destroy that monster, the Naked summons or something like that. So like if your opponent like bring out like an edge check monster that you don't want.
It died. Okay, it died.
Well,
There's nothing I could do.
well, you can always send it to the graveyard if they bring out edge check monster, right? Stop them by playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And now what? Going to use spells.
I run my spells. I have about 3 Moon Mirror Shields. So a lot of my monsters aren't very high in like attack.
Yeah.
But this card like completely just saves them because it doesn't matter whether they attack me or I attack them. I'm always gonna be 100 more stronger than they are.
And like, I believe like some people try to like ogre it and they can't ogre it because like in like damage step and like in damage step you can only activate like certain type of cards in there. And, like ogre does like hit moon ratio. Yeah. You think this card's like your VIP or like close to it? Your deck? And just help you out with like be over everything.
It like it's like probably my favorite card in the deck. And then I run 3 Card of Demise. Oh my god, you have to be so careful when you play Card of Demise. You could like really screw yourself and just be like out of a hand because you suck.
Yeah, like if you try into like too many spell and traps, so like a lot like like if you have like no hand, like you have like everything like almost set, you have a card in mind, you try into 30 monsters or something like that. Like which one lives, which one go to the graveyard. But it's still like you can't deal damage to your opponent. Like how do you feel about that? That like when you activate this, you can't deal damage to your opponent.
Most of the time, that's not even a problem.
Yeah, just like getting into more cards to stun your opponent out with the goal. Okay.
And then 3 Pot of Duality. Honestly, Pot of Duality has saved me, like, before, because I was, like, kind of screwed a little bit with one hand, and then I had Pot of Duality, and it really helped me out.
Yeah, like, I know if you have Donkey Rail, you can't activate Pot Duality, but, like, if you don't have it, you just get into cards. Like, I know I see some lists is playing 2 of them, like, why were you playing 3? Like, do you think it's better at 3, or should like you think about taking out like a second one? Just take out like only playing 2 instead of 3.
Honestly, it would work good either way, 2 or 3. It's just your preference. I mean, I like the card personally a lot, so I run 3.
Like you can't special monsters, but it doesn't affect your deck.
I've run 2 Pot of Desires.
The Nick 9 card, the like banish 10 card and draw 2.
Card that everybody has, or everybody wants.
Well, it depends on the deck. Like, you aren't playing like 3. Like,
You run it in a lot of decks, like a lot.
But do you think you want to put this to 3 or to stay at 2?
Honestly, I think it should be at 1 because personally, I don't like the card.
Right, but it helps you get into your cards if you need them, right?
Yeah, like it's more. I won't use it unless for like it's always a last resort card.
Last resort. Like, how do you feel when it get Ash? Or have it got Ash against you?
I always use it for a last resort, so I can't do anything else. And that's supposed to help me, and then you just screw me over. So thanks.
I see. Be like, I know some lists, like a lot of people would say like to play 3 Body Desires. Like because like is your draw card, and sometimes you won't see the cards you banish anyways. So like this is helping you to get into more cards to stop your opponent. But, yeah.
I mean, if you're going first, or if it's the last resort card, sometimes I'll just play it just because I'm going first.
Like, you don't play 3, but you have the fear of like drawing 2 Pot Desires from 1 Pot Desires.
Yeah. But I don't even think I used Pot of Desires twice.
Not to draw into 2 Desires. You can play a 3rd.
No.
Alright, so go into the trap lineup.
Yeah. And this is Mistake.
Yeah, that's another dunking rail for you. Like, not a monster effect, but a trap to stop your opponent. Stop both of you by Shurshi, so just hurt Pop Duality, but not the other draw cards.
It does help. Like, I've had it a couple times help me out. But
Yeah, and just
It's alright.
it's alright.
And then Ring of Destruction.
How do you feel about Ring?
Oh jeez. Nothing really.
Nothing. Like, no, it was like on 2 on in the TCG ban list.
I really
Ring
don't.
Instructions is at 2, but like the World Tournament is at 1 because the OCG. Like, you think
I
you
think
want
2 is excessive.
to accept and like you just want to play 1?
I think 1 is perfectly fine. I don't see
Yes.
anything wrong with 1.
You can only activate this during your opponent's turn, and then you take the damage and then your opponent. Like,
I personally think it's fine at 1.
yeah. Like, this is like the old one that like destroy any time.
Yeah. Phantom Knight Sword. So, like not all of my monsters are very high, and actually a lot of them are very high in attack. And this card has saved my monsters as well as Phantom Knight's Wing.
Yeah. Like, what do they do for your deck?
Well, this gives my monsters attack, and then if you attack me, I can destroy it instead.
Like,
and save
they
my
kill your
monster.
monster. Like,
So yeah, if they're gonna try and kill it, but I could send this to a graveyard instead.
yeah.
And then this one gives them attack. Or I really only use it for attack. I don't think I use the second one that much.
Yeah, because you don't play no Fan Knight, so the second one is just dead to you. But like,
Yeah.
it does give you another protection
It gives me protection.
by like battle and card effects
You need to wear protection. You need the protection.
Yeah, it's like just keeping your monster alive, basically. That's why they're in there, and the boost stats.
You need to be safe. You need to be safety. And then 2 Storing Mirror Force.
Like, why are you playing Stolen Mirror Force?
Why wouldn't I play Storing Mirror Force?
Like, there are like other Mirror Forces, like Mirror Force itself, Blazing, Quaking.
Yeah, but they're not as good.
Like, why is this better?
Because I say it's better, and I'm a woman, and it's alright. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think it's just a good story. It's just a good card.
Okay. Be like in Gokis, if they like co-link you with the one that can't be destroyed by card effects. Yeah. So like the regular version is weaker, and then the link monsters you can put them face down, and Blazing does the same thing.
I don't think I've ever drawn it while playing as Goki.
So like storming, you just return everything back to the extra deck.
It would be great against Goki if I ever drew it while I was playing against that.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So, Solemn Judgment, another really good card. You pay half your life points to just like be like,
say
screw
no.
you.
And like it's a good card, but you can always pay half of your life points, so if your opponent try to kill you some way, you can negate the monster summon, or negate a spell that might hurt you or trap. It's just standard, like almost every deck plays it, but you just say no, and you can always pay half of your life points.
It's more safety. You gotta wear that protection real thick. This video's gonna get demonetized. It's gonna be my fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, I also run Dark Bribe.
Like, why do you play Dark Bribe?
Honestly, it's probably the card that I draw the least.
Yeah.
Like, I rarely draw Dark Bribe. Like, very, very rarely.
Yeah. Well, it does like help you with like spell and traps removal. Right?
Yeah.
Like if they try to twin twist you, it's like, oh, I just
I can only think of one time that I've used it, and it's like been real good.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it was against Truth Stars.
Yeah.
Ow!
Like you just like your opponent draws a card, but like if they draw into something good, they stop, and That'll probably just help you protect your back row and spell cards.
Yeah. Okay. Solemn Strike. Play 2 lows. Honestly, I get Solemn Strike and Solemn Warning mixed up. Like every time.
Yeah, like when your opponent after a monster effect or your opponent spells some monster like strike.
I always have to reread this, like during the match. I'll always look and like read it and just make sure it's the one I think it is. Because apparently I'm a moron. I can't remember the difference.
You strike does negate monster effects and special summon monster, and judgment that negates summons and spawn traps. That's all. Like strike.
I didn't say judgment. I said warning.
Oh, warning.
Yeah. I didn't say solemn judgment. I know what that one does.
So warning just stops cards that like must be born or like,
play one warning.
Yeah, maybe that one. Like you didn't play 3 strikes because in the OG is that 2. So that's why you can only play 2. Like warning, you can only activate like when your opponent summons a monster, or when a spell and trap summons a monster. Like against like Alka guys, when they activate their trap card to bring back a monster, you just warning it if you need to.
Yep.
And that's all with your deck. Oh.
No. There's one more card. So, I have one Macro Cosmos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I guess certain decks, like all the decks need like graveyard resource, and Macro Cosmos just banishes. Like you really don't care if your cards get banished, except like if you use a lot of Moon shows and lose those.
Yeah.
But like I guess Gokis, they can't get their effects. They get Trickstars. They lost their track card and their monsters get banished too. And then against Alka guys, they don't get their special effects and their effects from the graveyard. So Macro Cosmos is a good card. There's that one for a reason.
Yeah.
Alright, so
What should I do next?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Side deck or extra deck first?
What do you think I should do first?
Just how you feel.
Doesn't really matter. Shit just fell in the background. Oh shit.
Alright, so how did you build your extra deck?
Honestly, so this is really the only thing in my extra deck that I would bring out at all.
But it's a big fossil dino. So with like you can just use 2 Thornking Rails or 2 Spectre Boars.
Yeah.
Like have you ever bring out the lightning?
Once.
And did you win with that?
I did.
Yeah, is it good that your opponent can't respond to it and it became like a 5,000?
I felt bad about it though.
Why?
Because I was playing against a 9-year-old.
Oh. Yeah, like lightning helps. It's an ulti lightning, but like it helps because your opponent can't do nothing when it's attacked.
I was just like, sorry. I don't want to go easy on you.
Yeah.
And then everything else is just freaking Reaper targets.
Reaper. Like I understand like some of the cards because our Ultra Mid didn't follow the list except you and me. So like people were playing like 3 of stuff and other cards.
Yeah. So I play 1 ABC Dragon Buster.
Yeah, just making sure if you go against ABCs, you just Reaper that way.
1 Evoke. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Macabre.
Yeah, you go against Invoke.
Some of these names are so hard to pronounce.
Yeah,
like, why? Ow! I'm so clumsy, it's not even funny. Totally awesome.
Yeah, I saw like one person who got in top 8 with Paleo Fox, and they were playing 3 toads. So if you win against that matchup, you just take 3 toads away.
Boom. All gone. Dante.
That burning best players.
Is it Dante from Dante's Inferno? Is it Dante from Dante's Inferno, Bastion? Bastion,
No.
I have a serious question. Is it Dante
No,
from Dante's
it
Inferno?
It's a new Dante. No, one Devil May Cry or Dante Inferno.
Okay. Sky Striker. Shizuku.
Yeah. Like, I only like to get Sky Strikers, but yeah.
Sky Striker. Sky Striker. Kaguri.
Yeah, Kikuri. Hard name.
No, it's not. I'm just fucking
And
stupid.
some people play with the wooden one at our tournament. That is called Saiho.
Why? Why?
Because,
Sideho? Really?
yeah, because if you know the set name, it makes sense.
What's that name?
I forgot right now.
You forgot. How you gonna tell me about it when you forgot the name?
I just know that says Saiho.
I'm so disappointed. That is what you remember? It's Sideho. That's what I remember.
Yeah, start with the S.
That's so bad.
I did with Snoop Peak playmat, so.
So, Spiral Double Helix. I can't even talk to you anymore. Spiral Double Helix. Ultra Guys. Hexia.
Yeah. It's a good card if they do bring it.
Firewall Dragon. I'm reading it like a mom reads the newspaper.
Oh, Firewall Dragon and 4 Gokis, basically.
I'm reading it like far away and just looking at it. Boron Load.
Yeah, Bullet Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm making sure I said the first one right.
Yeah, but, well, why don't you have the Soul Day 4 Gokis?
Cause I can't afford the Soul Day right now.
Oh, that's why you didn't use it. Well, you have Firewall instead for Goki, so if they, like, oh, they gotta make Firewall, just Reaper away.
You know what? I tried to get a Soul Day. Do you remember? It was a whole day out of it. Okay, we tried. Okay, it didn't work out.
Yeah, but you can Reaper Bull Dragon because it's still good, and then Firewall. You don't have the Bull Sword because, well, really, was it legal at this event? But the store managers, and like, we knock on for the list, so. Yeah, so. Have you Reaper any of these cards away from your opponents yet? Before?
Yeah, actually.
Which ones?
I think that you can guess.
To totally awesome.
No.
What?
Try again.
Macabre.
Yeah.
Yeah, you Reaper Macabre away from in both players. And not Firewall. Alright.
Sorry.
It's okay, Andy. You don't need to worry about Gokis that much. Alright, let's go into your side deck.
Yep, let's do the side deck now. Just like Sebastian's side hoe. Cinnamon. Fuck Cinnamon. Oops. Screw Cinnamon, I mean.
You said gushing. Alright.
Me and Cinnamon do not get along. Evenly matched.
Alright. I guess
I play 3 of those.
No standard.
Well, side 3.
Going second, you just want to blow your opponent board away.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Still a good card.
2 Heavy Storms.
Duster.
Duster.
Like,
Heavy
wait,
Storm,
what?
Duster.
Wait, Heavy Storm? That card's banned.
Duster, heavy storm duster.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If you go in first and your
Basically,
opponent plays a lot of back row, you just pop their back row. Have you ever used this card? Or side this card against any decks?
probably I just can't particularly remember. There's a reason I'm not saying anything about like certain cards, and he is. It's because I can't particularly remember every duel that I've ever played and every card that I've ever sided in. Like, that's 3 years worth of a lot of knowledge. Like,
Well, just
that
at
just
this
seems
event.
so useless
I'll
to
just
take.
Let's talk about this event, not like.
Well, not this event. No, I didn't.
Ouch.
Maybe. I don't
Just go
remember.
inside deck. Just
I
hurry
really
up.
don't
Just
remember.
hurry up.
I really don't remember.
Taking a lot of time.
Different dimension ground. I'm sorry, am I taking a lot of time in your video?
Yeah, come on. Alright. How did this card help you? I mean, you didn't sign it. Like, it helped you against.
I think I might have cited it in. I just don't remember, like, why or. I told you, I have terrible memory. I have terrible.
Alright, so this is another Mako Cosmos full monster. So if you go against Goki, go against all good guys, Trickstar, you just bash their monsters and your monsters if they kill them. But it's a good card.
What did I do?
I didn't say anything.
Say everything. Wiretap.
Alright, why do you play 2 wiretap?
I barely remember anything that I said in. I'm sorry. I'm
Alright, so
trying.
if you're going second, if you're going first, your opponent, you know your opponent, you think your opponent's evenly matched. It's just oh, battle phase, activate it. You just activate wiretap and shuffle it back to their deck.
When I play against somebody, I just think about everything that they've played against me and think about everything I do in my I have my extra deck and play whatever I think is right.
Okay.
It really takes that little thought to do this. But there's only one card in my extra deck that really stands out that I cited a lot.
Alright.
Thanks. Imperial Order. 1.
Alright. And stop all that spell negation. I guess Sky Strikers that we saw at the event and hurt kind of Goki, but that's all.
And 1 Dark Hole saying screw you to your opponents.
Yeah. Just board wipe your opponent.
Goodbye.
But we're not playing Yugioh because Yugioh is banned.
This card I really do fight in a lot. So
Against some decks you have to side deck for.
I know. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries.
Yeah, if you go in second, you just Reaper.
Aren't they pretty?
Reaper their extra deck away.
Pretty. And yeah, honestly, I have great Reaper targets, so.
Yeah. Alright, what decks did you against at the tournament?
I really remember I went against 2 different Ultra Ice decks.
Alright, but
And
what was your round 1?
Goki?
Okay, and how did you do against that?
I won.
You beat Goki?
Yeah, I did.
Did you side against Goki or you didn't side Goki?
I did not have to side against Goki. I won without siding.
Rip. So I had to Reaper the firewall. Alright, so you won game 1 or lost game 1?
So I lost game 1 actually.
Alright, and then you went first. Game 2, and you won that, right?
Yeah.
And then game 3 you just beat Goki when they make the board.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't that hard actually. I think that he had probably not the best hand on
So
our
you
third
just
game.
Brick and you just won.
Yeah.
Alright, your round 2 deck you went against?
Oh, see, I don't remember.
Don't remember? Didn't give you details what you saw that gives your opponent?
No.
No?
I don't remember my round 2 deck.
Did you won that game or you lost that game?
I won.
Alright, so I was in next to you. You were going against Dark Lords,
I still don't remember.
and that deck is not good, not meta, but you won.
Oh wait, yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I do remember that deck. 'Cause it was played by this kid and he was weird. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, he was weird, and his deck really did suck. It was an easy win.
Alright, so round 30, what deck you against?
Oh my gosh. Don't remember.
You went against Alka guys, or?
No, I
No?
went against Ultra Geist round 4 and round 5.
Alright, so you don't remember your third deck?
No, I remember Ultra Geist very distinctly, but I do not remember who I played with. Sorry, I do not remember who I played.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Alright, so you were 3-0 at the time.
I lost round 3, I think.
Wait, you lost round 3. I thought you went 3-2.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I won.
Alright, so you just don't remember that. Okay, alright, so round 4.
I lost against Ultra Geist.
Spectre board didn't help you.
I didn't draw on Spectre Border.
Oh, anything else didn't help you?
Really, I just feel like I drew a lot of crappy hands.
Oh.
And
So
also,
no Evilly, no Heavy Storm Duster.
I did set it evenly, actually. And a Heavy Storm Duster. So, yeah. But I drew Heavy Storm Duster, but I didn't draw any evenly.
It's because Evilly, you just going second deck. And you're going second, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you won game 1, lost game 1.
I lost game 1.
And then won game 2.
I won game 2, and I lost game 3.
But you saying Duster's game 2, right? But you going first.
Yeah.
And then game 3 saying Evilly's and that didn't draw into them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so round 5.
Round 5 was a terrible, terrible loss against another Ultra Geist deck.
Well, standards are good against Aqua guys, it seems. You don't draw into right cards.
I didn't. I feel like I was really stuck in my hands. Like, I was like, well, this sucks.
You play it. Alright, so you went to game 3 or you just what? How
No.
you done? You just lost game 1 too?
Yeah.
Do you remember how you
I
lost?
lost the dice roll.
Alright, but when you go second, you lost anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember those games? Like why you lost and what you think you should use to beat Aqua guys?
Honestly, no.
No.
I feel really bad and so freaking stupid by saying, but yeah, I forgot. I really have bad memory.
Alright, but do you think you buy the deck best as your ability or something you think you should change?
I always try my best with whatever I have in my hand.
Right.
I always go 100% no matter what.
Do you think you misplayed with the deck or you think you did?
No.
Alright, but you lost against all the guys. You
Cry
beat
a little on the inside.
Alright.
Hello from the other side.
Alright, well, any shout outs? Anything you want to say? You say anything, you shout out anyone. You say anything.
Well, I mean, I didn't even want to play Yu-Gi-Oh until I met you 3 years ago.
Oh, what, why are you telling this story? Or
Because I love you.
It says shout out people.
I can shout out you.
Alright, the teamscrubout.
Yeah, subscribe to teamscrubout. It's really funny. Because we're
And
all scrubs.
anyone else you want to shout out? Like anyone help you build the deck or anything testing the deck?
You, my boyfriend, for building the deck for me and helping me learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright. Alright,
Now you have nothing to say.
alright, Cameron, she gonna shout you out too because you was there talking to her, helping her out too.
Oh, Cameron, I freaking love Cameron. He is so nice and funny, and he's a good friend. And he plays board games with us, and I love board games.
Well, that's all. Well, thank you for watching. Team Shout. Like or dislike this video. Comment below what your thoughts about this duelist. The duel.
Please don't
With
drag
the
me in the
stun.
comments. Please don't, because I know I'm stupid, okay? I know. Okay,
And,
I don't need you to say it too.
Oh, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. And the person who asked for the stun deck, here's the stun deck for you, and hope you enjoy watching it.
Like if you want more videos of his girlfriend. More girlfriend videos!
And bye for now, and always have a nice day.